Everyone, it's Sunday, September 19th. We're down here at Baker Park in Las Vegas, where every Sunday the Food Not Bombs Las Vegas crew helps feed some folks that are in need. Let's go find out a little bit more about them. The Food Not Bombs organization was originated with left-leaning anarchists, you know, more labor-intensive and so forth, and they firmly believed in a peace message, and they believe that, you know, instead of bombing people as governments do, we should just, at the grassroots level, just treat each other with respect and equality, and one way to do that is to break bread and share food. We give it straight in a friendly picnic kind of atmosphere. There's no indoctrination, no talking, no sermons, no nothing. Just a chance for people to get together and be equal among each other and just share among the food that we present.
The city, they like to pick on the homeless people. Yep. They do. And then that's how they make their money. Once you get thrown in jail, that's how they make their money. How much money do they pay for you to spend a day in jail? A couple $100. Then you're released for little bullshit charges.
In the last 3 nights that we've been out here, all we've been doing is get messed with by the police.
They had an ordinance that it was against the law to feed the homeless.
And just recently, last week, the Las Vegas City Council voted that the cops can't come and harass us anymore about this. That groups up to 75 people can get together and don't need a permit. And if people are sharing food or whatever, that's not a red flag for the cops to come in and start harassing us about it.
I wish the government would start cutting into people's checks, because that's all we got to live on out here is Social Security and SSI. And the more that we cut into our check, the more homeless people we're gonna have. Stop taking the medical Part B and using it to pay back the deficit. The more you cut into people's check, the more of a deficit we're gonna have, because there's more homeless people than ever out here. People need to realize that taking our money to pay back the deficit is hurting the deficit itself.
The more debt we get into, the more problems we're going to have for our children from 10 years from now. And we have a new president named President Obama, and I feel that he isn't doing any better than what President Bush or Clinton does.
People need to stand up to the government. And it's not easy to fight the government, but what we need to do is make a stand.
We're all in the same boat, whether you're working, whether you're not working, because it could affect you at any time.
I found out a few weeks ago that there's a network of private citizens that take their seats out of their vans to make room for food that certain markets around this town, instead of throwing it away when it's almost expired, will give it to these network of people.
We take it home, we cook it up, and then we bring it down the following week for the people to have some food.
All on their expense. The markets that do this are actually just over the top kind, and they're saving lives. And I'd like to thank them from the bottom of my heart. Peace.
We just got done hanging out with the folks here at the Food Not Bombs outreach. I encourage you, if you like what you see, just Google Food Not Bombs. There's hopefully a chapter in your area, and if not, get one started. But it really reinforces the civil society nature of folks just helping each other out when they're in need, absent of government. And in fact, a lot of these folks unfortunately had some rough breaks thanks to government. So again, check them out and help folks out if you can.